Alright, let me just fix my camera. Sorry if you can hear some background noises. So, hello everybody. Think we're here. So we're live finally, and sorry about that. We're gonna be racing up today. So I'm just live. So we already started the live stream before 1 minute, but I don't care anyway. So today we're gonna be racing a lot of cars from 2019. These are all, we're gonna stick with basics, not premiums. So I'll just start showcasing them, I guess. So let me go ahead and prepare my track. Hey there, everybody. We don't have the red Civic today. I replaced the red Civic with a 300Z because I didn't actually want to race that Civic. I never used that Civic for my races. I think I only used it once or twice, and I never used it. So the car is only for my, that's a pretty, pretty rare piece in my collection. So so I replaced it with the 300ZX. So we have a lot of more cars to still be had. You can guys and take a look. So today I have my brother with me, and let's just wait for everybody to join, I think. So I'll start with my showcase. So he cases out. Okay, so I'm too low. We'll pick the 300ZX, I guess. Now I'll just press sorry about that. All right. Let me move these stuff away first of all to showcase the stuff. Now remember, if you win, you'll get a shout out in my community post. In my last week's race, none of my subscribers won, so nobody got a shout out. But the winner diecast will gonna count in my final race anyway. So I'll go with my first one. The first one is a Ford Focus that will go. There are a lot of new models, so let's go with the recolors first, and then we'll move on to our new models. Here's a 2019 Ford Mustang. I mean, this is not a 2019 Ford Mustang. What I'm saying is it's a 65 Mustang Fastback. If anyone has an issue with my live stream, please comment in the chat. Dodge Challenger drift car. I also gonna be picking up myself a car, but I want to give shout out to myself, obviously. So I'll go pick the Jaguar, but that's gonna come later. Here's another recolor. This is a new model. This is a Fairlane. This is a new model as well. I'm gonna be picking the Jaguar XT220. Screw that. Screw the XBSB. I'm gonna pick this one. This is extremely fast car, and as well as the older versions, however, were the fast ones. But this one, I don't know. But this is absolutely a classic icon. Like, what's the date again? It's from 2000. I think it's from 1993. Oh wait, my heater just turned on automatically. Sorry about that. Anyway. Okay. Next recolor is a 1932 Ford, probably the most oldest looking car we have in our collection as well. This one is also from 1998, by the way, so yeah. This car also, which one again? Car Sport 2.0? Can you, I think he's, so you're picking the Jaguar XT220. Alright, you'll get a shout out then. And next car is this Volkswagen VW Golf again. So the stream I'll try to make it a 1 hour video, stream, since 2 people are only, watching it, and hopefully somebody joins and more people join. I think this is from 2018. This is a car from 2018, released. This is a 1971 Porsche 911, which is a Germany police car. Police. Sorry if my German accent is, I'm sorry if my German accent is bad. Oh yeah, that's a Beetle. Sorry, it's not a Golf. This is a Beetle because last week's winner was a very old Golf. So yeah, thanks for the correction. Moving on, we also got some fantasy cars, but but we have to take some fantasy cars. 2017 Acura Sec. This is absolutely a beautiful, you know, piece as well. Then 2010 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Super Snake. Our next week's live stream, hopefully, my classes will start on next week, I think, and my upload schedule will gonna be slow down again. Like I think they're gonna be like one upload each week. I don't know. I'll try to upload as much as I possibly. I'll try to upload more videos. Next car. So we're not done with real license. I think this is a very shiny Dodge van. I don't know what's the name. It's custom 77 Dodge van. Ooh, gold. Next car is what is this? It's a Donk Old 442. The art style is a little bit weird, and it was also like marked as an off-road vehicle in around the time of 2016. Like they made a Donk car an off-road. This car is also really fast too. Ridiculous car, plus it's a fast. Next up, we have a Scalpers Scavenger, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Scavenger hunt, always. People love this casting a lot. This is actually an overrated casting. I have only one of them. I'll try to find more, but this is an overrated casting. Like seriously, this it's more overrated than the Datsun 510 wagon. And I don't actually like the fact people scalping over a bellier, yeah, the third person just showed up in the stream. I don't know who he is, but yeah. All right. Now next up, this is also an old car. If y'all can, you can just invite people to the stream. So more people, will pick cars and we'll have more fun, I guess. Well, we have a Dodge Viper. 1992. So it's from 1993, the same year this XA220 debuted. So it's pretty nice to see it. I do also have a treasure hunt version in blue, which will come in my next week's live stream, hopefully. The 2020 live stream. And Hellcat. No, it's not a Hellcat, it's a Demon. We have a Dodge Challenger Demon. Does have a little scratches, but don't mind that much. Let's see. Okay, so here's another there's another, not overrated. I'm just gonna say hyped casting, but not that much. It's also really popular in countries like Indonesia, then America itself. This karting it debuted also in the RLC series too, but uh, I don't consider this as an overrated casting like the Bel Air. This is too much overrated. So this is actually a really great car. Love it. Love the Magnus Walker design on the car. And we're moving on to the. We are now. I think we're moving this one over here next up. So this is a new model. This is next up is a 1968 Mercury Cougar, olive green. I think that's what the color is called. And then I think the next car is gonna be maybe no. So let's go with fantasy. Fantasy. Okay, so two fantasy recolors. I do have more 2019 cards, but I didn't, bring them here today. It will make the, make the race more longer. So my brother is with me actually. He's gonna help me now. He's not in front of the camera now. I can't show his face or my face in front of the camera, sadly, due to privacy. When I came to YouTube for the first time in my life, my profile picture was just like a random fantasy card. It was this. Now changed to various other diecasts. I don't mind actually. We're moving on to new models now. Now, I do also have a Civic, 2018 Honda Civic T-Bar, the one that Abdullah wanted to pick, but I won't take it on my race today because that's not a track car, actually. Here's all the new models. So first up, we have a 2019 Ford Mustang. Custom, it's a custom again, GT3. Fantasy car. This is also a recolor. Forgot to put it there. This is a high beam. Peg warmer. New model for 2019. Too tough. Runaway Rescue. Well, I can just, I think I don't know what to say, but I did actually, give it like a premiere for the stream, like when, for evening. So I think he actually, watched the premiere, and he's like the first guy to, comment on everybody's vid when any, diecast related videos drops. Here's a Mazda MX-5 Miata. This is absolutely a cool design as well as a cool casting to own. Alright, next car is a 300ZX, which Abdullah picked. I do have one in blue. Next car is the Jaguar XV-SB Project 8. This car also, had more colors, which I actually love because this car needs some more love. Debuted in the Fast and Furious series as well. I love the blue color more than the orange one. The orange one is actually the original color, the signature color of the Jaguar. But the blue one was absolutely beautiful. There was like a red one, a black one, a jet silver, and many more. Here's Audi Quattro. Quattro, yeah. 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. I do have one in yellow in the 2022 lineup, like a recolor in yellow. Pretty great. Tesla Model 3. We have an electric car today. In fact, I do hate electric cars. I do like some of their Tesla, I love the OG Tesla Roadster. Hello there, Amazing Cars 13. welcome to the stream. Please pick yourself some cars from the stream. This is again, as I was saying, this is the, I think, the very first, I think this is like a, I don't know how to say this, but I'm gonna say this is one of my favorite electric models by Hot Wheels, because this Tesla, Model 3 didn't actually receive any that much hate with the as did the Model S, because that one had a duck type looking that one had a spoilers, which made me actually a little bit angry. We have a video game car, Rocket League. I play that game too. Yeah, it's the cover car for Rocket League, the OG car, you could say. You can also apply the exact decal in Rocket League video game as well, except for the fact you can't have that in the Rocket League logo on the car. 4 cars left. This is a gasser. I do have a recolor of this one, but that one is an error. Doesn't actually move. The wheels don't move that much, so yeah. There's a Chrysler Pacifica, the most hated car of 2019. I don't know why people hated this car. There were like more cars to hate for. Like, I think there was like this one also was hated. This 2019 Ford Ranger, and it's Chrysler Pacifica. 2 off-road vehicles. I personally love this one and this one as well, because it's a pretty interesting, car. Yeah, Rocket League is a pretty great game. It's pretty enjoyable once you get wins, and I played it almost every day. Me and my brother, same grind for other stuff like decals, wheels, and etc. Have good traits. Here's the last car for today's video. This is a slight kick. This car is a second generation, the second gen of the old car, the Sidekick. This is now, they just put it like a L on the name. Interesting feature, but I don't know if anyone's gonna like it. I don't quite like the design of the car. I do like this feature. It's like it's sort of like a movie. Anyway, so let's see some cars. What we all picked. This is from Abdullah, and this one is for Car Spotter 2.0. And then I also picked the Jaguar AC220. So we have a lot more cars. My brother is also gonna pick one. Bulls 442 W20. So we'll start the race. We'll go with recolors, and then we'll move on to the new models. So I'll just have to divide the new models. Prepare my track again. So just a sec. Let me turn on my light. Alright. So let's go to the first race. Just a second. Here we go, first race. We have the Ford Focus taking on the Mustang. Well, it's a pretty small track, I know. For our round 2, I'll try to, make the track a little bit bigger. Mustang with our first win. The Ford Focus is out. Alright, next race. We have a Dodge Charger 2011 taking on a Fairlane. This is also extremely a fast car. For Fairlane. So I think I should extend the track a little bit. So just a sec. It's getting pretty boring. So yeah, just a second. Need to extend the track because it's pretty small and it doesn't actually make any fun. So we'll race these cars once again. Alright, so we're ready. I need more light, so let's turn my extra light there. Okay, so sorry for the technical difficulties. Yeah, I also do myself my videos when, myself as well, me being alone. Sometimes I don't actually allow my brother to my videos. But yeah, so we'll begin. So I'll put some of the cars over there to him. So I don't have to, put my camera over here once again. So we'll go with our first half. For 2019, I think I don't have some of the models, such as a Bugatti Chiron and Aston Martin Vulcan. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me just give you a little bit sneak peek of my track. So yeah, it's a little bit big. I'm on my bedroom, by the way, so don't, ignore the, messy stuff. If I ever get, like moving to a new home, I'll just, have my separate room for my diecast and my track setup. And I'll do my, live streams and other videos there. Okay, so we're racing with some recolors first of all. So the Vulcan is from 2020. Wasn't it from 2019? I don't know. I think I saw somebody, making a rant about the Vulcan being a bad, design. I think it was in 2019. I don't know. Anyway, let's start our race. Go. Next race, we got about Hellcat. Demon taking on the High Beam. Hey there, City of Diecast Vehicles. Welcome to the stream. You were in my last week's stream. I do know. I think you picked a car last time. Yeah, he did. Alright, next race. T-Rex taking on the Mustang. Alright, next race. Yes, he picked the black Mercedes. So now I'll show you some of the cars you can pick. I think I should go with my new models again. I'm on my table as well. So here's all the new models that you can actually pick, and yeah. There's the Viper taking on the Roadster. So do we have some two convertibles? Here we go. This Viper is absolutely fast. Today we do have a lot of fast cars today. We have the 911, the old 911 taking on this. Ooh, this is a Fairlane. Be aware, everybody. This is really fast. Do you have any GDM so that I can pick? Yeah, I do have some. Let me go with the new models list. But I do have only one GDM left, and no, two. There's the two GDMs. I do have the Civic Type R, but I won't, take it today because that's not a track car. That's for my, showcase and stuff. All right, sure. So, City of Diecast Vehicles, please check out Car Spotter 2.0's channel. It will be pretty helpful for him as well. Shout outs. Anyway, so City of Diecast Vehicles, you have to pick cars from only here from two. The Mazda and this 300ZX. So no more GDM cars anyway? No. The NSX. We do have the NSX, but that's the winner. Alright. Everybody's gonna pick the 300ZX. That's pretty weird. But that's also pretty fast, too. Alright, next race. The Fairlane. We have some Dodge race. Do you have the Nissan 300ZX in red or blue? I do have a blue one, but that one is in 2021, mainline. So I have to take that in the final week of this month. So you gotta wait for a bit. Some Dodge race, Challenger versus Charger. This is a tuned version, so more advantage, I guess. We got some open wheelers. We have a Beetle, excuse me, taking on the 32 Ford. (442) W20 taking on the Ford Focus. Next race. A Babellier taking on the, what's that? 2010 Mustang. Go. Hey, that Mustang catched up. That's an amazing race. Wow. Probably the highlight for today's video. Like seriously, that car. All right, here we go. Next race, we have the Dodge Van taking on the Cougar in olive green. Well, they had a bump. Here we go. That was a close race. So what do y'all think? Who won that? Was it the Cougar or the Dodge Van? Hello there, Toy Car Collections. Welcome to our racing stream. So who won this race? The Cougar or the Dodge Van? Or should we do a rematch? Kind of confused though. Well, I think the Cougar won that. So we'll do a rematch, I guess. So first vote for the Van. And what about other people? Show me which car can I pick. Okay, so we have only one car left from the recolors. Everybody, whoever is actually watching the stream, please check out Car Spotter 2.0's channel as well. Alright, so here's all the cars you all for Toy Car Collection, or for other people who are now watching. So you can pick. Sorry, my table is a little bit dirty. There's all the stuff available, and as well as the XTG20 is also available. So you have to pick all these cars from here. And if you all want, I'll go and pick some cars. I do have some 2019 casting, like the Alpine. So what do you think? Should I? Or no? He'll take them again. So we got a lot of GDM fanboys tonight. Hotwheels. So XTG20 will gonna be battling against a new model. So let me go ahead and bring that one up. Runaway Rescue Fantasy model. This one, me and Car Spotter 2.0 picked it. So yeah, here we go. So we're done with our recolors. Here's a close look. Again, you cannot pick these cars for the round 2 because you have to pick them before, before round 2 again. So yeah, let's finish the race quickly. So let me go ahead and give a new model to my brother now. Hello, Daka Studios. You're just, came to the stream in the perfect time. We're just racing 2019 castings. Got a lot of stuff tonight. Yes, it's a fast car. I do wished if I had the old version. Now, if anyone who's new, can I take the Jaguar Project data? Okay, so we a lot of people taking the Jaguars, there's some JDM, and I took the Jaguar too. Anyway, the first race we'll go with here. Electric versus gasoline. We have Audi Quattro, the Group B monster, taking on the Audi Quattro. Here we go. The Tesla Model 3. Need to divide all the new models there. Next race. The Rocket League cover car taking on the Gasser. Now, this is also... Alright, so we're done. We're here. I think nobody saw something. Anyway, here we go. Alright, so, I think I accidentally, changed my camera. I don't know if anybody saw that, but whatever. So, well, I was just connecting. Okay, so here we have a Chrysler Pacifica won that race. All right, next race we have a Too Tough taking on the whatever the heck is this. Anyway, here we go. That was a bump. That was a bump. Go. I think 2019 had had a good line of castings, all both old and new, with great recolors. Not that recolors weren't that much great. I think the new models had some great castings, like the Bugatti Chiron, and etc. All right, here we go. I think somebody picked Miata. Let me just see the chat again. Okay, so toy car collections. Here we go. Okay, that was actually a great race. The Miata won that. So we're moving on to the for the final race. I think 3 people or 2 people picked the 300ZX. 1 people picked the Jaguar. So 1 car has to go. Good luck. XVSB won that. And we're now down to round 2. Hello there, Islam Say the toy guy. Hello there. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so the 300ZX lost, but the blue one that I have is gonna be fast because it's from the, it has a pretty fast wheels. So here's the recolors. And yeah, DACA Studios won that race. And 2 people picked the 300ZX. They lost. Am I too late? I don't know. I think, yeah, you are a little bit late for the stream because we are already moving down to round 2. Alright, so everybody please check out Car Spotter 2.0's channel. Please check my community tab posts every day for random shoutouts. Okay, so we're gonna be moving on to round 2. Hellcat. So you're gonna end a sex. I think I should turn on the fan for a bit, so just a sec. Sure, it's gonna be a little bit loud. Alright. These 2 cars I got at the same day. Wait, do you have any Jaguar? Well, I do. We have 2 Jaguars. We have the XG220 and the XVSB. Well, I don't know if anybody join. I bet that everybody's gonna join around the round 4 and 3, and I'm gonna have a lot of trouble for take caring the people, not any to pick any cars. So, round 2 is actually open for you guys. So, those of you who lost or who are new, you can pick. But those of you who already picked and already advanced, please don't pick, especially these 2 drivers and this XG20. So, pick a car before we start the race. Okay, so here we go. Next race, we have a Hellcat D-Man taking on the NSX. Sure is a fast car. Next car. We have this is a Viper taking on the T-Rex Destroyer. Go. We already picked this XG220 Car Spotter 2.0. This is our winner. 2 Dodge. We have a lot of Dodge today. Next race. I think I should turn on my flash. Never mind, no. Here we go, next race. We have a Fairlane taking on the drift car. I don't know why my stream is showing like 1 person is watching the stream. I think it's a glitch. Yep. Anyway, next race. Old 442, my brother's car. I'm gonna go against the Beetle. The old 442 won. A lot of eliminations and a lot of wins and lots of ups and downs. Dodge van taking on the Mustang. We also have a lot of Fords tonight. Go. Now, we have a, what is this, XCG20? Toy Car Collections. You picked the Miata. Yep, you won. Yes, you did won. Here's your winner. Over there, the side with the XVSB. There's also someone who picked that XVSB there, too. Wait, let me check. I'm kind of confused. This is what happens when you just, don't take notes. Okay, so somebody else took the the XBSB, so Toy Car Collection took the Miata. Anyway, next race. The sure is. Oh, okay, so the XCG20 won that. And yeah, we'll, let's continue our race. What's my brother's name? Well, I actually wanted to, reveal all of our names in a Q&A video. And yeah, his name is I don't know, should I say it or not, but my brother's with me, so I'll say it, in my Q&A video that'll come out most likely this month. Anyway, new models. Pacifica taking on the Nova. Okay, so next race. Good luck to the XVSB driver. I think he left the stream. Could be another glitch. Who knows? Anyway, go. Well, sadly, whoever picked that XVSB lost. You please tell your name now. Whose whose name? My brother or me? Well, I can't tell my name right now because again, it's my privacy and I can't actually reveal all of my details. I just told you guys that where I live. I actually told like a lot of people knows where I live. Like you can clearly see where I live in my channel about page, but name, well, I actually can't do that. Sadly, you see, my privacy is at the risk. I'll tell you guys why I can, tell my name in a future video, hopefully. Anyway, so we have the Miata left alone, so he's gonna battle with the Too Tough. Alright, here we go. Recolors, 2 new models. So, I think, me and Car Spotter 2.0 are the only ones who are survived. And, yeah. Pretty much it, you could say. And my queen is gonna come pretty much soon, so y'all can just ask a lot of questions, like even hundreds, if you want. Alright, next race. Viper. Next race, Fairlane taking on the old 442. Pretty fast car. These are both fast, plus classics. Well, the Fairlane lost to the Donk. That sounded pretty weird. Anyway, next race. Go. XG20 is just stubborn. He can't lose this time. But well, we do have his what? I don't know how to say this. His friend Viper, who debuted in the Hot Wheels world the same year, 1993. We have a Too Tough taking on the Pacifica. The sound they make is absolutely, it's pretty unpleasant. Unpleasant, yeah. I don't like the noise. It's just like, it's just the same noise they have in Matchbox. And that's what I don't like about these wheels, because these wheels remind me of Matchbox, and Matchbox uses these type of noisy wheels, so look at that. It sounds like a baby is crying. And this, I do like these wheels, however. Yeah, they do make the same noise, but they're a little bit quieter. But whatever these wheels are, they're pretty loud, like Matchbox. All right, next race. Viper taking on the old 442. The old 442. He may be, he may be the king for today's race. Who knows? All right, we're now moving to the finals. It's an almost a 1 hour stream. Holy. AC220 taking on the Too Tough. All right, guys. Best out of 5. So, whoever picked that, I think 2 people picked the XC220. Yes, me and Car Spotter. And my brother picked the old 442W20. It's gonna be a rad battle. Here we go. That was a close one. That was a close one. Alright, old 442 with the first win. XC220. It's a 0. Go. Come on. First win for the XC220. That's an awesome win. Here we go, next race. Well, that was a weird start, but the old 442 won. Switch the lanes. Go. XC220, they're now left with 2 and 2. 2 laces for the left. The winner is declared. Go. If you guys notice, whenever I put the old 442 in this lane, this guy wins. And whenever I put the XC220 on this lane, he wins. So is this lane, like, special or something? Or rigged? I don't know. Like, no, this is the last race. Okay. Who won that? Y'all need to comment. I'm kind of nervous and confused. Did the old 442 won the last race, or the XC220? We're pretty confused. 442. Okay. Well, all right. So I'll do another race for the sake of for the sake of everybody. Yeah, I think the Jaguar also, had a close finish, but I wish we had slow-mos in this, in live streams. I wish there was an option for that. Anyway, last race. Yeah, it's pretty clear the old 442 won. All right, so the 442 is our king of 2019. The Jag won that one, but in the last, we did like a rematch there, and the old 442 won. We got our winner, so, yep. This time nobody picked the cars. And Abdullah says the 442 who won that. And in the 6th matchup, however, it was supposed to be 5, but I extended to the 6, and this guy won. So we got 2 cars. Well, yeah, shout out goes to my brother. He doesn't actually have a channel, but I'll just post it in my community tab for whoever actually won. Now you all have to now do is to click that notification bell, because next week is gonna be another big week, because we're gonna have 2022 castings. I do have a lot of interesting models from 2020, because that's I have a lot more faster and cooler cars. So I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here, because we already got our winner declared over here, the 442. And thanks for watching, everybody. And I appreciate to every single one of you, especially Abdullah Daikas and Carspar 2.0 for the first ones to be joined. And I'll hopefully will give you guys a shout out from in one of my community tab posts. So I think it's 45 minutes, and let me see the time. Hold up a bit. Okay, so should I continue the stream for 5 minutes? I think I can. All right, I'll just continue for 5 minutes, I guess. Then. So I think we should do some fun races until then. Let's do some fun race. So see this copyright logo over here. This is a 2018. That means this car was designed in 2018, but it was released in 2019. It's so laggy, and yeah, it's pretty laggy because my internet is just bad for this month, as well as the December month. Like Yeah, I had to like endure from this pain. So this one is from 2019, by the way, for those of you who are wondering. And this car again, this is a Mustang. This actually exists in real life, the GD version. So there's no point of now saying this as a custom Ford Mustang because this car exists in real life. Now, next car I do want to say is this Bel Air. Now, if you guys have this car, like how many variations do you guys have about this casting? I have one actually, and I think where's the gas? Where's the gasser? And two for this one. I have two colors for this one and one for this one. Pretty nice gassers. That one's from 2020, but yeah, it did had a recolor in 2020, in blue, and this was the 2019, the first color, because you can see this. It says 2018 copyright, which means it was designed in 2018 and produced. Made and it debuted in Hot Wheels in 2019. But whenever it debuted, I actually don't like the design of this casting. Just it. It's Octane, the Rocket League car. Then the what else? Here's the this is the my OG car. This car used to be my very first profile picture car. This car is actually one of my favorite cars because it had a simple design, and this car actually meant to me because I just started the channel with this guy, and people actually like this car too. In one of my reviews on my channel, you can have to. All right, the lag is absolutely terrible. Like seriously. All right, I gotta end this stream. So okay, so I have to end this stream right here because of my lag. So thanks for watching, everybody, again. And I'm giving you 2 shoutouts in my community tab post for joining first. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys are doing well, and see you later.